So here's an interesting update video. The other day I released a video on the Jack's Revenge, and you can see that video on the screen now. You can, go and click on it and watch it, and that's still an interesting video in my opinion. However, it's kind of outdated. So you can see I'm scrolling through all these different legacy weapons and random modded things that people have given me on stream. Thank you to anybody who's given me this random stuff. This isn't, but uh, never before have I ever had my own legacy weapon, and now I do. So this is just a normal Jack's Revenge. This is what a normal build would look, energy, so you can get the energy smashers and miss monsters and stuff like that. But what's interesting is, thanks to that latest video, you were able to get mag size on the Jack's Revenge, which is weird and peculiar because the Jack's Revenge is only supposed to have one magazine size. This is basically a recap in case you didn't see the other video. This is still perfectly, usable if you still have a 2 or 3 mag size and then you've got the light show as your main hero. I can show footage on screen now of me using and shooting this. Currently I have light show as my support, but that does not give you enough to have 3 bullets in your Jack's Revenge. But the reason I'm making this video is because of the latest update, and this is why that is now a legacy weapon. So this is, in my opinion, the legacy weapon of legacy weapons, in that legacy weapons are weapons that are changed from the past and no longer obtainable. That's basically it. So a lot of the guns that I scrolled through had like crit chance, which is a perk that is now crit rating, etc. Or they had elements that you can't get, which most often those are modded, but some of those have been changed. But on the Jack's Revenge, they actually changed the schematic. So a lot of those legacies I just mentioned, I have friends who can craft LMGs, like the Mercury LMG with crit chance, etc., and stuff like that. But on the Jack's Revenge, they actually reset the perk slot. I can't show it because my friend Cthulhu, who also had a triple mag size Jack's Revenge, had his reset. But it was made so that those perk slots were empty. They had no perk. And the bug was that you were able to put mag size on the 2nd and 5th slot, 5th perk slots. And this is so interesting to me because now only the Jack's Revenge pistols that are currently in the game, currently owned by players, are actually usable. So if I switch back to Fortnite here, you can see in my backpack, this Jack's Revenge is no longer obtainable. You will never be able to get another one of these again. So there's a very finite amount of these in existence. And because this was such a powerful weapon, such a headshot-based weapon, everybody put headshot on it. You can see on my personal copy, I made headshot, I made this a headshot damage. This is now, there are so few of these, because I doubt that anybody, too many people actually crafted these. I mean, that's a lot of reperk just to get this. But, you can no longer get more of them. But you can see it now where this weapon had, 3 shots in it. And that's obviously from my other video. You can still click on that. But of course, all of the data is kind of outdated because they patched this. But it's exciting to me because it opened up something new. And that's me personally getting my first ever weapon that I quote-unquote created that was legacy. Now, I say that because while I didn't technically craft this Jack's Revenge, me, NightShadow, streamer friend of mine, and Cthulhu and Benz, the 4 of us all day were just kind of like aware of the mag size thing. And at the end of the day, NightShadow was the guy who actually crafted this Jack's Revenge. And so I was very much so a part of its creation, even if I wasn't the one who actually changed their schematic. So this is just a cool weapon. This is more of a PSA. If you guys have a Jack's Revenge with any mag size perks, do not shoot it, all right? This is no longer a weapon to be used in combat. If you care at all about quote-unquote valuable weapons or rare weapons, then this is certainly one of them. And that's just kind of an interesting update. I didn't cover much about the patch notes because I've been playing like Fortnite custom matchmaking and Borderlands, and Save the World has been losing me a little bit here, but honestly, there are some cool things coming to the game. Like, I have my Cannonade maxed out here, 130, and I just never made a video on it, so I probably will be making more videos on this, and I'll probably cover this in a future video. Maybe I'll record it right after this, but hope you guys enjoyed. Hold on to your Jack's Revenge. Let me know if you actually have one of these, how many of these might be in circulation, and thanks for watching.